We'll go straight off to the 3. Scalp it.
Say hello, Mom.
That was Faction Cat heading to the track for a jog. He breezed on Wednesday and was off yesterday. That's one reason why I didn't upload the weekly word yesterday, because he didn't run and I didn't know he had breezed until I came out here yesterday morning. Today's Wednesday, May the 10th, and you've just seen Faction Cat come out here for a jog. He had a light breeze on Monday, and I think Jordan just wanted to see how he was going to handle his, he's a gelding now, so just wanted to see how he was going to handle that, and I think he did good. So Jordan wants to enter him for Sunday, the 14th of May, and we're going to enter on Thursday. So you guys know Faction Cat, we voted to geld him if he didn't win 2, and we gave him 2 races. They came and passed, and I think he'll be a smarter racehorse now, and be able to focus on his job, which is to be a fast runner for our group. I'm gonna go, it's a little bit after 7 right now in the morning, and so Faction Cat was in a 7 o'clock set, and Gray Ransom will be at 9, and then our new filly is gonna go about 9:30, 9:45, and our new filly, 721. I know you guys are excited about her, and if you're new to the group, guys, this is a weekly word. Hit the subscribe button, the red button right there, and if you hit that subscribe button, you will get an email notification whenever we at Racing Factions post a video update. It's just another way to get notified. So welcome Group 3 members. I'm glad you guys have joined in. I'm liking the new filly so far, and she's at trackside. She's been here for about 5 days. This is a bit of a trial period for her at trackside to see how she handles her transition from the sales prep in Florida to race training here in Louisville. So let's see, I say trial period because if she, give her a couple of weeks up here, if she looks like she needs a break or seems like she needs a break from training, we'll probably send her maybe to Woodford Farm for 30 days, 45 days, just for like a mini vacation before she goes into serious race training. And if you guys were in with Gray Ransom, you remember that's what we did with him. He came out of the Maryland sale. The sales prep is a grueling process for a young horse. It's all about getting their breeze show or undertack show and a good time. They want to get a fast time so they make a lot of money on their horse. And it's a tough process on horses, young horses especially, and sometimes they do need a break afterwards. So this is a trial period for 721, the Majestic Perfection filly, and just to see how she handles it. So far, Jordan has said that she is a smart filly. She's calm. She's nice. I was surprised that she doesn't bite you. After we've had 2 boys, this filly will let you hug her and pet her. The Faction Cat and Gray Ransom don't do that. But this filly's nice. I thought she was a complete sweetheart until yesterday. I came out here to do the weekly word, and yesterday was her first day at the training on the track. She's been walking the Chevrolet with tack on, but today was her first day, or yesterday was her first day actually coming down to this track right here. She was actually right over there in the front chute, okay? So with little Jordan was riding her, and they were just standing there waiting for their set. I didn't get this on video, but next thing you know, our filly starts going squirrely and sideways, and next thing you know, she bucked little Jordan right off and did a spin. It was an incredible sight. Both of them are okay, which I was, Jordan got thrown off like a rag doll, and our filly's got a little more spunk than I thought, and I think that Jordan thought too. I think she tricked little Jordan, but that happens, with new baby horses sometimes. But she's got spunk and fire, but I was glad Jordan got up, and she was a trooper. I thought she was about to say, I'm going to go home for the rest of the day, but she just kept riding horses the rest of the day, which I thought was amazing. So the big testament to the hard work and the hazards of Jordan and Jordan's job out here every day on a daily basis. While most of us are having cereal, they're out here training horses and getting bucked off horses. So a lot of respect for the Jordans and what they do, and not just them, but their whole crew that takes care of horses. So, Faction Cat's not easy to take care of either, especially before he was gelded. When they're colts, they act studdish. They're gonna bite you. They're gonna kick at you. They're going to not be that friendly. So it's a tough job, and just like I say, guys, this is a supplemental bit of information that you're going to get on the video, and I think that's all I have to say. I'll come back in and talk about Gray Ransom and the new filly more after we see them hit the track, so stay tuned for their sets, which are happening in the 9 o'clock hour, guys. I'll see you. Gray Ransom's race, Jordan is going to ask the secretary to card a 5.5 furlong race, but he's got to wait for the 7.5 furlong race to pass, which is Thursday. So after Thursday, he can ask for a 5.5 furlong. And I believe if they don't card that, it kind of gives us permission to go possibly to Indiana and race, instead of racing here where we're stabled at Churchill Downs. So we'll see how that goes. But Gray Ransom's doing good. In his last race, you know, he was too fast early, and he was just competing with the other horse for an early lead, and I think it burnt both of them out of the race. So when he's done well, he's gotten the lead early by himself, and that does help you relax when you're not, you know, fighting with another horse for that early lead. That's the situation that we need for Gray Ransom. So it really just depends on what type of horses draw, not type, but who draws into the race with us and what their game plans are. So in any case, we're going to ask the secretary to create a 5.5 furlong dirt race at Churchill Downs, and if they do that, that'd be great. And I think Jordan is expecting, if we do get it, that race to be somewhere between the 20th and the 24th of May. So we'll stay tuned and figure out more. So I will leave you with some video of her jogging the track, and I hope you guys are busy thinking of names for the filly. I've seen some good names on the internet, and we're going to be voting for that on Preakness Week. And I will send an email out with maybe the top 10 or 12 names that we've gotten online. And how I figure that out is I just see what people are talking about online. If they agree with the name that you like, then I'll add it to the list. And one thing I will do this year is make sure every single name is not taken yet through Equibase, so before we vote.
Watching this guy work. Damn right. You don't see it very often. No.